All right, YouTube, welcome to Vlog Day 19. I know it's the 20th. I missed today. What can you say? So what we're going to do today, we're going to do a knot. It's windy outside. You wouldn't be able to hear anything. Nothing but dust blowing around. There's a fire to the south. It's chaos out there. So, anchor knot that we're going to tie. Useful. Preppers need to learn your knots, because the thing about a knot is it needs to be easy to untie unless you really don't want it untied, and we'll cover some of those maybe in the future. But these are some anchor knots that are fairly easy to untie considering after they've been put under load, and we'll talk about the differences. So what we're going to do is a round turn with the 2 half hitches and a round turn with the bowline. See if we can get it done in 2 minutes here remaining. So our object here is going to be this bar from this lock. I'm going to pull over our rope. You just wrap it around whatever object, could be a tree, post, another rope, whatever. Make sure you have a sufficient length of pigtail to do the 2 half hitches. And this rope is running off to somewhere. It could be tied off or not. And you come over the rope and you come back through this window here. See that? See how it comes back through that? We call that a window. Some people call it a window. I call it a window. I don't know. Everybody probably doesn't. And you come back over again and you come back through that window again. You do the same thing twice. And that is your 2 half hitches. It looks like a clove hitch from the top if you obla that speak. To tighten it down, you push it down against the 2 half hitches, cinch it down, and that is a tight knot. Key, you got that round turn. It distributes the weight evenly, or pressure around a smaller object, especially a small tree or something that might give to pressure. And that's it. Just make sure you have enough pigtail to rope off. The key about this is it works best when it's under tension consistently. When you have something that moves a lot, this 2 half hitches can work loose a little bit. So if it's loose and it comes back and forth a lot or whatever reason, it's not necessarily the best one, which is why we'll go into a round turn and a bowline. 1 minute to go. Round turn and bowline, a little more difficult, but it is more secure in that when you have that motion. And again, this is for anchoring to something. So this is where the magic happens. I got our round turn still. I bring this up and I put a loop over. This loop is going over the top. See, it's going over the top of that rope that comes off. And then I can bring up another bite underneath here. I bring that up and I put my pigtail back through there to make the bowline. And I pull on the running end down here to pull all that mess through, and I'm pinching my pigtail back on itself to tighten all that down. And that is a round turn and a bowline. You can finish this with an overhand, but we're done, YouTube. That's 2 anchor knot. That's an anchor knot variation. Prep hard, live free.